Hi. So it's Friday. Yesterday I was at my parents', so I did computer work, but I didn't do a whole lot because it just took me a while to do. Part of it's because my laptop kept freezing again, so I couldn't get as far as I wanted. But today I've been pretty busy. It's 5:30 now, but I got up, did my workout. I got the minis video up, and I got the Periton video scheduled for tomorrow, so that'll be good. So it'll go up around 12. So I got that done. Yay. Um, I got all the Periton design finished here. I'm currently working on Kana because I'm going to work on her for a bit. But I got all that done. Probably starting Monday, I will start doing the outlines. So that way next week I can focus on doing the digital parts for this, along with the cutesy and the minis video. So I also got to work on those. I also have to start working on the fall hedgehog, because that's going up. But this weekend I'll work on Myra, who's a back character of mine. So I'll be working on her stuff, because she'll be my next digital downloads, is the plan. So that's kind of what's going on. So we got a couple things working. I actually need to grab the canvas for the fall hog and prep it. So that way, probably tonight, either tonight or tomorrow, it might be tomorrow at this point, I can start working on getting the painting done. At least getting the sketch done, and then start hopefully laying down paint is going to be the intention. So that way I can get that finished, and then like the following week or the week after I can start working on his designs. So we'll see. That's kind of where we're at though. So not a lot going on, but enough. Still an adventure. So that's where we're at the moment. Definitely a process, but that's okay. We're having fun while I try to navigate my way through all of this. So I'm gonna get back into it so I can try and start getting her pencil done today for the color along stuff, because that's what I'm working on with her. This is only week 1. I still have 7 more weeks I have to do, which is fine. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to her stuff so we can continue. Alright, so we are now on Wednesday. Not a lot has been happening. It's not really a surprise for me. So pretty much just yesterday, I just wanted to focus, well, Monday and yesterday, I just wanted to focus on getting the Periton designs done so that way I can upload them to my laptop and then start putting them on the digital download stuff because I gotta figure out exactly what I'm doing. I have the list, but I gotta figure out the setup and whatnot. So I got all that done. So like I stayed up till 2. I think it was a little after 2 is when I went to bed last night, when after I got home from work. So that's what I was doing, was just working on that stuff. So I got it all done because I was like, I need to get these done. If not, I'm gonna be in like trouble for my days off because I'm like, I have to get those done. Those are gonna take me a while. But I got them done, so I'm gonna put them on my laptop here soon so I can get started with that because I just made my list of the stuff I want to do today. I'm gonna try to be responsible and do the admin stuff first. It is going on 12 and I've not really started working yet because I didn't get out of bed and then till like 8, and then I didn't start working out till like 9:30, and I just got done. So and then I had breakfast and stuff. So now I'm gonna get started here soon. So I'm hoping I can get all this done today because it's quite a bit. I am gonna time myself on some things just to kind of do it to where I'm getting stuff done, but I can also do other things too throughout the day. So we'll see how that works. And some stuff will probably get carried on until tomorrow, which is fine. That was kind of the idea, was just to bring stuff out. And some stuff I'm gonna do Friday as well, which is more admin-y type of things, just to kind of help refresh and whatnot is the point. And then whatever I don't finish, I'll just carry on until next week and I'll just do it that way. So that is the plan for right now. But I just wanted to show you because I'm pretty happy. So this is literally what I got done this whole weekend, so Saturday and Sunday. I've not touched it since Sunday, but I managed to get all of this drawn and most of it colored. This is Myra. She's gonna go up in the next update. She'll be the next, she's gonna be the next digital downloads. Well, she'll be a focus for next week, so that's great. Because I also got the little fall hog still. So essentially, like this week, I'm kind of focusing on like one at a time, I suppose, because I still have to, even though I got his designs done, I still have to do the cutesy and the minis, which they'll be going on this size of paper, so it's really just half of this, which is fine. So they won't take me that long to do, but I still have to do them. And I actually put the colors away because I completely forgot, but I'm like, I know I record them in the video. If not, I'll just guess on what I had. So I have to do those still. But that was kind of my plan too, was to do Myra and the fall hog. At least possibly get them both sketched out, maybe drawn today, which would be absolutely fantastic. She shouldn't be too hard because she's actually a very simple character. Like, she's a little bat. She's really simple to do. She shouldn't be too difficult. Same with the fall hog. He shouldn't be too bad either. I have not figured out exactly what I want to do with him yet. I have an idea, but I have to finish sketching him out because that's what I've been doing is actually on the video. I've been actually like sketching him out on camera, just kind of like talking through my process a little bit. But I'm not 100% on what I'm doing for either of them, so that'll be a little bit different because normally I know what I'm going to do. This time I'm not 100%. That's my little frog. I love my little frog. I think he's adorable. I don't know why I have a frog or a fish. I'm not sure why, but I have them. They're there. I'm going to record this for the drawing because she's eating food. She's a type of girl that she loves to eat. That is just her. She loves eating, so that's what she's doing there. I thought that would be kind of funny. Just include that. So that's also what else is happening. Sorry, the maintenance worker is dragging something across the ground because there's like a dumping ground bin over here on the very end of where I'm at. Because people will just kind of just dump stuff at the other dumpsters, so they just trying to drag it all down here. Because there's like a dump. I guess they have someone come by and gets all this stuff for refurbishing or whatever. I've seen it. So there's that. But my big thing is I'm doing SEO stuff on Shopify and Etsy. So I'm going to be fixing those as best as I can for the time being, just to kind of spruce them up a little bit. So, because some stuff that I have on Etsy, I have on Shopify. So I'll do Shopify first, and I'll just copy over whatever I have on there onto Etsy, because it's just a lot quicker. So I'll do that for like an hour. Then I'm gonna do with the blog pages, which there's a few things I'm gonna attempt to do today. I can't do a ton. It probably won't even take me the whole hour. I'll just do it until I can't anymore. Because the problem is a lot of this stuff needs like drawings and whatnot, which I don't have. So that's something else I'll have to figure out. Because I'm like, I just don't want to use like images on the internet. But it's like I don't have stuff that I can just put there and use. So I don't know. I'll have to figure that part out. I just don't know. So that's also what I'm going to be doing with that. But that probably won't take me the whole hour, so we'll see. And then we'll just kind of go from there. But to be fair, most of it is drawing stuff, but there's just a lot I have to get done, especially for this next update. Because I got to get the Peryton stuff up on Patreon. Because I don't have anything up there yet, so that's why I'm like... So that's also the thing too, is I also have to start working on at least his cutesy design too. So that's like at least 3 drawings I need to attempt to get done today, which I think I can. And then I'll just do them one by one. So I'll get them all drawn, and then we'll go back and start coloring and just do that whole process to make sure I'm kind of hitting everything as much as possible. And then it will also just be working on the designs for the downloads that I also have to do. I'm going to try and get Myra finished with her marker this week. So that way this weekend at work I can just sit there and just do her pencil. And then I'll start working on the fall hog stuff. And then if I get done with all that, like drawing wise, then I'll just go back and start working on Kana's color alongs. I have not really touched that either. I'm just trying to balance as best as I can. So let me, I'm like, do I want to go on a walk really quick? I actually might go on a walk before I get started. I think I'm just gonna do that. So I'm gonna leave it here for the time being, and then I will come back. So, it's almost 6. Yes, it's 5:50. I have not really started. I've slightly started working on the SEO stuff. Like, stuff's just taking me a while because I had to upload drawings to Canva to get ready for the digital download designs. I was going to show y'all, but when I looked back, you couldn't see anything, and I said, oh, okay. So I did all that. It took a few minutes because when I got the upload on here, I also have to like remove the background on the drawing, so that way there's nothing there showing, so that's a whole nother issue. But I started to slowly work on the SEO stuff. I still have like 40 minutes because I have a timer for an hour. I still have 40 minutes that I can work on it, so it's going to be something I kind of like slowly chip away at pretty much because I'm not going to have a strong focus on it. I just know I need to do it and just start working on it. So I'm just going to work on like one collection at a time. So I'm just doing Kana right now because she's the newest one. She's also a dinosaur. You know, dinosaurs are relatively popular, so I figured why not to help myself out. It's actually getting ready to rain here soon because it's starting to like thunder a little bit, so. But I have actually started to do sketching for the next 3 drawings. It's a lot, I know, but it's kind of necessary. So I started on the cutesy version of the Peryton. So it's the same design, just in a cuter version. So I'm got that started. I sketched out Myra, so I'm actually probably gonna work on her first because it's just something different than other than the Peryton to give myself a break. And she's relatively easy to do, so I got her started. And then we have the fall hog as well with his sketch pretty much done. I forgot. I had to figure out the flower situation, so I just have to do that. But I at least have it started with, because he's obviously more important than the flowers are, but I have that started. So we're making okay progress now, which is a plus, because that's kind of what I wanted to start at least getting all the sketching done for everyone today. And I did, so yay. And then just SEO stuff on top of that to get more of that done was another big thing, because obviously a lot of this is going to carry over till tomorrow, which is completely fine. I just wanted to get started on what I could. I also wasn't hoping it was going to take me all day to do it, but of course it is, because why wouldn't it? It's so scary to think that it's like you start at a good time and then all of a sudden it's, you know, you're just like, well, crap, where did they go? Kind of ridiculous. And it sucks because time flies when you're not at work. but when you're at work, it slows down. Anyway, but I started that. So that's where I'm at. But it's just gonna be me working on them and then the SEO stuff pretty much for the rest of the night, on top of like doing food and such. So that means I shall leave it here for now, and then we'll pick back up on the next vlog, hopefully with a little bit more for you guys. So we'll see. No promises, but I can try. I'll just have to see what else I have going on, but I should be starting the digital design stuff tomorrow is my intention. So we should be okay on that, because there's some stuff I don't have to do today that I did today that I don't have to do tomorrow. So that's a plus. But we'll just keep on going. So I'm just going to end it here for now, but thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.